On July 15th, 2023, a man from Oregon came across a haunting situation while hiking a trail near his hometown. He was nearing the end of his hike when suddenly, he heard a woman screaming for help, and without thinking twice, he rushed toward the sound. What he found next, he could barely believe.
Help! Thank you. Sorry. I got her by the foot. Oh, thank you so much. I can't pull up. No, Mom, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you.
We're gonna figure out how
to get you. We'll find the backpack later. Just leave it.
I'm gonna get better.
We're getting
I think
up.
if I
Just
can
try to use your hands.
Get...
Thank you so much. Oh, damn it. No, Mom, we're gonna be fine.
You're all right.
I can't move. No, Mom, we're gonna be fine. I'm trying to grab on. Tell me what to do.
Hold on, just stay right where you're at. Let's figure out what to do real quick. Grab her hand somehow.
Okay, can you maybe grab her other foot and I can grab her hand?
Oh.
Mom, it's gonna be okay. Let me go.
No.
Wait, Mom,
You're not going anywhere.
We got you, okay?
Here, grab my hand with this hand.
Mom, grab his hand. You got it, okay? Okay.
Can you grab this foot and I'm gonna pull her whole arm?
I grab your foot?
No, her foot. Because I'm gonna grab her whole. This foot that I have. Okay. You gotta hold on both. Try to hold on both feet.
I can't. I only have one arm.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel like. Oh, Mom. Oh crap.
I'm pulling you up. I'm sorry. I'm pulling you up.
Mom, let him help.
Let your feet go down. Let your feet go down.
I am.
Give me your other arm.
Okay. Thank you.
No, use your feet. Get back up here. You got this.
Okay, let me.
No, I'm not letting you go.
No, I got your other hand. Can you push your feet off? That's what I'm trying.
I'm gonna try to get under your armpit here. Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a big hoist here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Okay.
You all right?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's move over there to stable.
You're good here.
Go. I will figure it out.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Honestly, what I would do is, because it's not worth it. Like, you fall down here, you die.
Yeah.
I would.
We have your life.
Yeah. No.
Mom,
I mean, no. Your bag is somewhere, probably 10 feet down that way.
Yeah.
And it's just not worth it. And I would say, talk to like a forest ranger and tell them what happened and figure out where we are right now, because I don't think it's worth a couple $100 phone.
No, I got the phone. You have your phone? What other stuff?
You don't need anything else.
Yeah.
We're good.
Mom, life. Like,
yeah.
Come on, let's focus here. That was incredibly scary.
That was very scary.
A woman was hanging off the edge of a cliff, clinging on only by her daughter's arm. He immediately stepped in and managed to pull her back up to safety. But here's the part that truly shocked me. The daughter only had one arm. There was no way she could have held her mother much longer. If this hiker hadn't been there at that exact moment, this encounter could have turned fatal in seconds. Sometimes, perfect timing is the only thing standing between life and death. Not disturbed? Then check out this next video on screen right now. On July 19th, 2023, a truly disturbing piece of content was uploaded to YouTube by a creator named Valerie. She was on a solo travel trip through Kazakhstan, hitchhiking her way across the country. After getting her final ride of the day, night started to fall. So she went looking for a spot to set up her tent.
They're so sweet. And they took me like 1 hour from Turkestan to Arstambab. I wanted to come here because there's a beautiful mausoleum and a mosque, and it's a bit more rural here. It was like dirt road, nothing to see, but yeah, that's Kazakhstan. I love that. So cool. And now I'm looking for a spot to set up my tent, somewhere with a good view. I would love to wake up and see the mausoleum in the morning, so I try to go somewhere on the field to find a spot where it's even. Let's check it out.
she walks into a quiet field behind a mosque she mentioned earlier. Horses roam in the distance, the sunset looks peaceful, and honestly, it seems like the perfect place to camp. But just a few hours after falling asleep, she gets woken up by something she never expected.
I had probably slept for 1 hour until I heard a noise. It was the horses coming closer to my tent.
Hello.
So I opened the door to watch them and welcome them. But then a car approached. There is someone in the car. I hope he doesn't mind me camping here on his ground.
Қазақша білмейді екен деп ағыз.
WhatsApp берші, жаңа телефонды.
Bye bye. Thank you. Kata Rahmat. Thank you. Bye. What was that? It was so weird. Okay, so obviously these people are the owner of the field and the horses. So they came to check on them and they saw my tent, and I was already watching the horses. So I went outside to speak with them and ask them if it's okay that I sleep here on their field. And we Google Translate for maybe like half an hour, and it didn't really work. Maybe they spoke an accent or something. I don't know. Anyways, I couldn't really understand it, but we were passing my phone all the time, and then all of a sudden he switched to photos. I don't know, maybe probably by accident, but he started scrolling through all of my pictures, and he was so interested in seeing where I was. And also he really wanted to know what am I doing here, whether I would not like to sleep in a homestay instead, and like what about my parents, am I married? This is also the question I get every time, like what's my name, and then are you married? Like everyone, eventually I got my phone back. They were so interested and they wanted to have my WhatsApp number. I don't know why. And yeah, eventually they left, and then they returned, and I was like, what's the problem now? I went all the way back after 5 minutes to ask me for my Instagram name and my YouTube. This one.
Out of nowhere, the landowners pull up in their car. Valerie is clearly nervous, but fortunately, they seem friendly, laughing, talking, trying to start conversation. But what she didn't know then is that this harmless encounter was only the beginning.
I can't believe I just called this man friendly. I'm so disappointed. It's 3 a.m. I heard a noise, someone was saying something. I opened the door of my tent, and then he was there again, like very close. And he was like making a kissing gesture. I said, what? I was still like, I didn't understand what was going on because I just woke up, and he really tried to go into my tent. I had to stop him and push him away, and he said, what are you doing? No. Like clearly said, no. And he wouldn't understand, like he wouldn't want to understand. I was like in such a shock because I didn't get why, like what was happening, and I kept saying no, and he wanted to still like come inside. Eventually he said, yeah, phone to speak, like Google Translate, and I said, no, leave me alone, no, go. And I think I said this for 2 minutes straight until he finally left. But man, I've never had that before. And yeah, now he went back into his car. I don't know, will he return or not? So it's a bit stupid situation right now, and I mean, so sad, because they were friendly and stuff, but this really destroyed it, unfortunately. And it was the first time I didn't really feel 100% safe. I mean, I was sure that one day I will face these kind of situations, but yeah, it just...
The man comes back, this time alone, and clearly with bad intentions. Luckily, Valerie manages to scare him off. She never explains exactly what made him leave, but thank God he did. Because one wrong move, and this night could have ended in a completely different way. Honestly, encounters like this are terrifying, and no woman should ever have to go through something like that. A small reminder: when you're camping alone, especially in remote places, trust no one. Better safe than sorry. On December 10th, 2023, adventure YouTuber Andras Egart uploaded one of the most terrifying camping videos I've ever seen. Andras was out on a winter camping trip deep in the Slovenian mountains. The plan was simple: hike up to a remote mountain hut he'd been wanting to visit for a long time and spend the night there. But little did he know that this trip was about to turn into disaster.
I'm starting my hike here in the Grinka Valley, and I'm headed to a super nice renovated bivouac up in the mountains. I think it was first built in 1974 and it's been completely renovated in 2013. So it's now one of the nicest here in Slovenia. What a nice rocky path. I've got around 10 kilometers and 1500 vertical meters to the hut where I'm gonna spend the night. The weather's been super weird lately. At first it was raining all day, even up in the mountains. Then the very next day it snowed down to the valley. Well, tomorrow it's supposed to snow again, so I'm looking forward to that. Some deer footprint, and I think that's a fox. But I'm not sure about the fox, so let me know if I'm wrong. The amount of snow is quickly increasing as I go higher. Oh, what a nice little bridge.
As he pushes higher into the mountains, the snow starts piling up fast. You can see it getting deeper with every step. He's still got a long way to go, but Andras stays confident. He's experienced, calm, and focused. After hours of hiking, he finally reaches the last stretch, and that's when everything goes wrong.
It's time to put on the crampons. It's pretty steep here. I'm gonna leave one pole here and also left one down there. That's gonna help me find the route tomorrow if the storm gets really bad. The snow is real deep here. Look at the chamois just plowing through that deep snow. It's always a good idea to remember some landmarks in case the visibility gets real low or your tracks wipe out. This might be the only thing that's gonna help you get off the mountain. Oh, finally, that's the bivouac. And there are a few more cottages here. No way it's locked. No f***ing way. Maybe the key is in here. Nope. Well, guess I have to go back down. I did not expect that at all.
It's almost dark when he reaches the hut, only to realize it's completely locked. No shelter, no backup plan, and now, no daylight. With a snowstorm moving in, Andras has only one option: turn around and head back down the mountain.
Better get down quickly, because it's getting dark fast. And I think it's also starting to snow a bit. Oh. What's the point of a bivouac if it's locked? I really don't understand that. Looks like the snowstorm came early. Here's the first pole. Oh man, look at that. Ooh! And here's the second pole. My tracks are already almost completely gone. That just shows how quickly can things turn around in the mountains. That's why it's important to always be prepared for anything. Okay, this looks like a nice shelter. It's been a long day and I'm really hungry, so I'm not going down with an empty belly. I've got gnocchi and some meat sauce. The food was delicious, but now it's time to go back down. All of my GoPro batteries froze, but my phone is still going strong. With this snow falling, it's actually kind of romantic. Oh, I really wish I brought my sleeping pad, because then I could have just dug out a hole in the snow and slept there. Well, lesson learned. My headlamp is just about to die. But as always, I've got another one. whenever I plan to spend the night in the mountains, I always bring 2 headlamps, a few extra batteries, and if I manage to burn all of that, still have a power bank and a charging cable.
What follows is honestly hard to watch. He retraces the entire route in pitch darkness, with heavy snowfall, freezing temperatures, and almost no visibility. One wrong step here could have meant disaster. Somehow, he keeps his composure and pushes on, and against all odds, he makes it back to his car safely. Honestly, I still don't know how he pulled this off, and that's what makes this one of the scariest winter camping encounters I've ever seen. On June 4th, 2024, YouTuber Creepy Outdoors uploaded a chilling piece of footage that left many of his viewers genuinely shaken. Now, Creepy is no stranger to camping alone in remote forests. In fact, that's what his entire channel is about. Most of his videos are quiet, slow-paced, and strangely calming. Just him, his camera, and the sound of nature. Usually, nothing unusual ever happens, but this trip was different. He was out camping deep inside a dense Canadian forest, with only his dog Mika by his side. At first, everything seemed perfect. He chopped some wood, did a bit of axe throwing, and set up his fire for the night. But as the sun started to fade, the atmosphere completely changed.
Creepy Outdoors here. By myself camping, as usual. And I'm a little shook up right now because I heard some strange sounds. Stay here, Mika. Stay here. It sounded like some sort of growling. I'm not sure. I wasn't recording. I was just enjoying my night and hello? Shh. It's okay. I'm just talking to my dog right now. What the? Mika, stay here. Stay. Come, stay. Stay here, good boy. Good boy, stay, sit down. Hello?
He suddenly starts recording again after hearing something move in the distance. Moments later, the sound becomes clear. Loud knocking, followed by the crack of branches snapping nearby. He calmly tells Mika to stay close, but the tension in his voice says it all.
What the fuck? What the? Calm down. There's been a lot of dead trees around. Maybe it's Mika. Oh no. Come on. Mika. Oh no. Mika, come back. Oh shit. This dog is... Come here. What are you doing? Stay here. What's out there, boy? You all right? Stay. Sit.
I have no idea what the hell this is. I'm hoping it's like a bear or something just walking by, but there's these banging sounds on both ends. I'm not... Stay. Stay.
Minutes pass. The forest goes quiet again. But Creepy admits on camera that he hopes it's a bear, and not something worse. And honestly, that already tells you how uneasy he was feeling. Luckily, he made it through the night unharmed, but what exactly was out there still remains a mystery. Was it a bear? Or something else watching from the darkness? If that were me, I wouldn't have waited around to find out.